Citizens of the Reject Nation, it's me, Tara Erickson, along with this guy.
Andrew Flash Gordon.
We're gonna watch Now You See Me Too today. I'm doing a sing intro. Do we love it or do we hate it?
I personally love it, but I'm biased because I love everything you would say, so.
Andrew's the best. Listen, guys, you gotta make sure you like this video. You gotta type in your comments, be nice, cool, kind. Also, don't forget to ring the bell. Ring the bell. Thanks to Prepper for helping us edit down these videos. Also, we call you super sexy if you get on Patreon. You go to patreon.com, support the Real Rejects. Also, you can sync up with your own copy, watch Now You See Me Too, like basically the whole thing with me and Andrew, okay? And also, Greg and John offer exclusive highlights and watch-alongs over there on Patreon. So get down, get with it. We call you super sexy if you know what's up. You got anything to say before we get into this, Andrew?
I do. You know, I saw in the comments of our first video that they had a missed opportunity with the title here. They said instead of calling it Now You See Me Too, they should have said Now You Don't. I tend to agree with that one.
Oh, Now You Don't. I like that.
Cool.
I love it. We're going to get into it. Let's do it.
Tonight, Lionel Strike is making another sad attempt for retention by performing what he calls an impossible feat. Thinks he's able to escape.
Oh, is this more backstory into...
No. See that seat there? It's the best seat in the house.
Is Lionel Strike the kind of magician who could pull this off?
I don't want you to go.
This is what I do. I'm gonna prove all those naysayers wrong.
So did they recast?
Besides, I always keep something up my sleeve.
Uh,
Okay. How many seconds?
300.
300. Maybe a few less.
Because I think this is Mark Ruffalo's character, the kid,
The
right?
kid is,
But
yeah.
I thought Elias Koteas was the dad in the first one. Must have recast.
Whoa.
198, 199, 300. 303, 304.
I would have been worried after 200.
You know, it's interesting. In the first film, Isla Fisher, she almost actually drowned in that one water scene.
That's crazy. I didn't know that. Oh, little kid's a good actor.
People see the horsemen as noble Robin Hoods, or are they common thieves? Depends on your point of view. Here's what you know. They robbed a bank in Paris from a stage in Las Vegas.
Here's our recap.
They fleeced an insurance magnate of hundreds of millions of dollars and disappeared from a roof in New York.
Michael Caine.
Yeah.
Here's what you don't know. They left one man behind, framed, holding the bag.
Me.
When you emerge, I will be there, because mark my words, you will get what's coming to you.
How's he able to record this in jail?
Instead of a shank, he got a camera.
Welcome, Daniel Atlas.
Was that like a well?
I asked to see the face behind all of this.
You've
Merlin.
asked many questions and registered many complaints.
Ah.
We've been living in hiding.
You feel it is you who should be leading the horsemen, not Dylan. If that is what you desire, stay the course. We have a new mission for the horsemen. Dylan has a plan, and we'll gather you together soon.
That's spooky.
Still infiltrating the FBI.
It's about the horsemen. There's chatter going on about the horsemen and something happening with Okta, the giant software.
I know what Okta is.
Might be Daniel Atlas, maybe Merritt McKinney.
The emails, cell phones, any transcripts.
Pigeons. Magicians work with pigeons.
Ah, that's true. They do.
This pigeon right here. There's Daniel Atlas, same pigeon, on a sailboat with a guy that looks just like Merritt McKinney.
It's bullshit.
You know, did you sing a new song,
how
Colin?
is it that
You
2 years
I went
ago-
out.
He sees right through him.
Yeah.
He's like, he watched the first movie.
Yeah.
You don't know me, but my first year in the academy, you gave a talk.
Oh, snap.
You talked about a moral compass, about how you believed in yours immutably. And I thought to myself, that guy, I want to be that guy. And now, a pigeon.
You should see him when he's angry.
She's great.
The problem is, when you're two people at the same time, one of them is bound to trip the other. And when that happens, I will be there.
Duly noted.
Yeah, he's really onto him. Huh. That is an interesting position to like follow that throughout the film, like now knowing the twist and seeing how he's able to balance.
Right.
Who are you? What are you doing in my...
It's actually a funny story.
How did you get into my apartment?
I think it's funny. It's not like
I love her.
Lizzy Caplan. I'm rewatching Smallville, so she was in 2 episodes in seasons 1 and 2. And she was also in Hot Tub Time Machine and for many other things.
No, that's not. I made myself in the neighborhood, and now I'm here. Maybe I'll...
Ha.
Oh.
No, I recognize you. You did that B-grade geek magic thing, didn't you? You pulled
the hat out of the rabbit.
A hat out of the
Yeah,
rabbit,
I
that's
know
right.
that it didn't
No, it was
work.
actually kind of disgusting.
Do that trick.
So if you wouldn't mind crawling out from under my couch and...
Ta-da! Now I'm sitting over here.
Ha.
You passed your audition.
What is it that you want?
Well, I wanted to meet you. I want to be a part of the Eye. Like you and Merritt and Jack. I know that Jack is alive. What is this? Trucker's Hitch?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry that Henley left you. Oh, God!
Sorry.
That's actually a little better.
I believe she was pregnant in real life at the time.
During this movie?
Yeah.
Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna stay here and stop talking, and I'm gonna make a phone call, and in about 5 minutes, some people are gonna...
I had a feeling that was Shake Shack yet.
This movie makes me want it.
Let the momentum of the car do the work for you. This last one I call the stall.
I thought it was all in the hips. Wrong movie.
Now you want to see a thing of beauty?
I do indeed.
Here you go. And bingo, bango, bongo.
That's good.
Not bad.
When it comes to hypnotism, the student has almost become the master.
I like your confidence. You have the better teacher.
You know, you're right. You're right. Your teacher definitely doesn't know what he's doing. By the way, was this your card yesterday?
Fact, it was.
Is that a physical effect?
That looked awesome. I was like, did he legit learn card tricks for this movie? I would. I mean,
that is not easy to learn.
Danny, what's up, man? Stare at the palm of your hand, and as your eyes change focus, you will begin to notice
Everything, because I'm not hypnotized. It's not working. Please don't become him.
Do you think Lizzy Caplan followed him?
Somebody broke into my apartment. Some amateur who knew everything about me, everything about Henley leaving.
Maybe, yeah.
Everything about us. That's her.
Oh.
Oh. Or she already knew where they were.
What is she doing here?
Well, I'm the new horseman. I'm the girl horseman.
Well, Lula's been on the underground scene for the last decade, and I think she has some real talent, and I'd like to try her on stage to balance out the duo.
To balance out the dudeness.
The issue is that we have been rehearsing for months. What it
And
is...
you're gonna keep working
until we work as a single organism. I know, I've heard you say that. I think what you're referring to is us, you know, not you.
I'm getting my orders directly from the Eye.
You guys are this amazing tight-knit
Okay,
family
Lula.
unit. I'm
No,
a new
no, no,
person.
we are
I'm
anything but a
stepping in.
family.
Okay.
Like wrong franchise.
Okta's hosting the launch of the next-gen cell phone. They'll siphon their users' information to the black market, meaning Okta's selling privacy to up their profit.
Oh.
The Eye's decided to expose them for it. Our mission is to hijack the show. Rehearsal's over, guys.
So we're in the sequel. Does that mean the group is going to go through some kind of a turmoil?
We shall hope for pure entertainment.
And drama purposes.
Can't have you texting, tweeting, recording, or eating. Security memo from Case himself. We're all good. I'm heading to the control room.
All right, thanks, Jack. Atlas, go.
No, Dylan, I can't.
What? What's the problem?
Ooh, that looks good.
Whoa, that was cool. What?
Oh.
Shut up. That was
Now
awesome.
you see me. Now you don't.
You don't understand, for goodness sake.
Mr. Case, John from Legal, just need your signature for release. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That is such a normal thing where people in that position of power just don't even... Oh, nice. Don't
Whoa.
even look at what they're signing.
Right.
Buddy, look, I got a job to do.
I have a job to do, too.
Hold on a
listen,
second.
I'm gonna need some backup here. Security.
Hey,
My name
that's
is...
my ID. Leave my
Bo
old...
Walsh. Thank you very much.
I'm Bo Walsh, not this guy's not Bo Walsh.
Calm down, please.
Hey, what's going on?
This is so elaborate. I love it.
And I'm Bo Walsh, not him.
Says here, Evans Mental Facility, Mark D. Stooge.
Hold on a second. I've never seen this before in my life, buddy.
Amazing. Love that.
Cannot trust anybody in this city anymore, I'll tell you.
I want to call my boss.
Hey, what's going on?
I want to call my boss, and this jackass...
Hey, make your phone call. That's your right,
That's
sir.
my right. What the hell?
Tracy,
I love this. It's giving me like Ocean 11 vibes.
Yeah, I could see
So
that.
quick.
But it's fun like that too.
Yeah.
I can take over from here. Clark says you're on break.
Who's Clark?
Who's Clark? It's funny. Imagine if I told Roger that.
Who the hell is Roger?
Is he gonna do his hypnotist trick on him?
Don't make me have to go to Brian.
I don't know who Brian is.
I'll go straight through.
Oh God.
Well, she was able to do the beheading in Jesse Eisenberg's room, so she's good at doing that stuff.
By the flow of blood, which is fully fixable in a snap, by focusing and following, which is why you're focusing on my command. The voice in your head, this is that voice.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, cool. I felt like I was almost hypnotized just listening to it.
Look at the light.
This is like Lizzy Caplan's character in Party Down, which is
I've never seen
such a
it.
good show.
I quit.
All the people are like, I just saw bone.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Gnarly.
You imagine if you're a customer and you saw that, or a gas station?
Good morning, Octolites.
Good morning, Octolites.
I like his accent.
Claim that Octa 8 is pure magic.
But the truth is, that's just one of those things I said. I mean something else.
When in fact, here to fill you in on some of my fabulous lies and hypocrisy.
Curious what he signed to earlier.
They are the world's greatest magicians. Here to expose me for the fraud I truly am.
Oh, the fraud I truly am.
Wow. Awesome. Oh, that's a dope intro.
Whoa.
Shut up. That was so cool.
He's mocked your privacy.
When you signed, probably without reading, the terms and conditions of Octas 1 through 7.
What?
Dylan.
Uh-oh.
FBI is here.
Oh, no. Port.
All right, go to plan C4. Hey, boss, I'm glad you're here.
They have 3 Plan Cs, and now they're using a 4?
So everything that he had once
Okay.
considered private.
I have a feeling this movie's going to be built on plot twists.
That he once considered private is now actually owned by...
Some other magicians trying to upstand them.
The horsemen like to say, magic is about controlling perception.
This is crazy. We gotta get everyone to the other entrance. Let's go to the back.
No.
Danny, everyone get off the stage. Abort.
Does this feel like Saw right now to you?
Yeah, a little bit, yes. The voice.
I mean,
this is just the Plan C4.
And now for the big reveal.
Have they met their matches?
There's a 5th horseman, FBI agent Dylan Rhodes.
The FBI... Dylan?
Who are you?
Sorry.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, baby. Magic.
Now you see me, now you don't.
Cool. I
That
want to
looks
go
fun.
on that.
I was going to say, that looks fun.
Nice.
Still looks fun.
Where the hell are we?
Like, can we get some food first?
Yeah,
it smells good
those
in here.
noodles look delicious.
Why are we here?
Why am I freaking starving?
See?
Oh, whoa. Wait, how did that happen? They're in another country because they went down a...
Apparently, we're now surrounded by Chinese food.
I think where we are right now, they don't refer to it as Chinese food. It's just called
China?
food.
Okay, yeah.
How is that possible? They just went down a slide.
I believe in your particular parlance, the word
What?
is magic.
I'm so confused.
Remember I told you about the guy who screwed me out of everything? This is my twin brother, Chase.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did you do this?
Oh, my goodness.
And you know what they say, what happens in Macau? Well, I don't know the rest of it because it's in Chinese. Hey, thanks, guys.
Hey, thanks, guys.
That's still like the thought of that sliding down 20 to 30 seconds from New York gets you into China.
I'm like, how? I wanted him to explain like how it worked.
That is
I'm
some
wondering
trick.
because at first I thought maybe they just built this within New York.
How does it feel to be out of control, perhaps for the first time?
What do you want?
You're a fool, Agent Rhodes. You always have been.
Oh.
If you're wondering if I was behind the horseman's recent debacle, I'll let you work that out for yourself.
And I'm not playing dead.
It's not my game, Agent Rhodes. It's yours.
Do you think Michael Caine had something to do with it? Like he hired the new magician? I don't know.
It is very interesting because you mentioned Saw that he said, this is not my game, it's yours. And there's always one specific person that has a game, and now we know it's might be mostly Dylan's.
Just tell me how you did it. Delivery guy came to your door about a month ago. Lizzy pizza.
Okay.
D3375.
Not even close.
Oh.
Oh, he hypnotized him?
Oh, I didn't know his brother could do it.
So what he did, my little womb mate, is he downloaded all your private information.
Oh, damn. Wow. The hypnotist was hypnotized.
All right.
So sorry.
Yeah, you should be. Don't ever accuse me of betraying us again, okay?
He was hypnotized. That's,
yeah.
I mean, it's really not his, I mean.
He's probably just mostly apologizing for his crazy brother.
I know, but again, that's not his fault.
Yeah. Who is this? That's the most amazing room I've seen in a minute. What?
Expelliarmus!
What? I did not know that he was in this.
Well, inasmuch as a magician who pulls a rabbit from a hat is working with that rabbit.
He knows a thing about magic, I believe.
He does.
Yeah, you're Walter Mabry. You died a year ago.
Yes, an idea I got from you, Mr. Wilder.
So weird to see him older like this.
You all want an audience. I just want to be an 100% off the grid.
Yeah, because the grid is for actual human beings.
Would you like to know, my friends, just how I got you here?
We know how you did it.
No, you don't. Seriously,
The
stop.
strobe was a combo of binaural beats as well as...
No, I said stop! You might not be having fun, but I am.
Huh.
In your heightened state of agitation, you saw the simplest cues, black tube, roof, and your minds filled in the rest. And the tube you meant to go down was 20 feet to your right.
Okay. But how does that explain how they got to China?
Probe contained UV letters pulsing the word sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Okay.
And then they drove to China.
Yeah. It's a quick ride from New York to China.
Oh my God, I love this.
That's really creepy.
That's like reminds me of The Hangover, like the app.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was instantaneous for us.
Yes.
But, okay, that makes more sense.
So why are we here then?
Well, to start with, the man you stole from last year, turns out I had invested quite a lot of money in some of his companies. So
Michael Caine?
Owen and I were like the Beatles, and like them, we had a dream. Could we create actual magic? Owen wanted it for himself, so he humiliated me by exposing my private files to the board of directors.
You take a picture of him while he was sleeping?
He goes around taking credit for a chip that's not just a key to one computer, but every computer system on the planet.
Oh.
That.
Which includes your targets, a crew led by a South African gangster. So how your team gets by security, that's up to you. You just need to inspect it and steal it.
That's it?
Now, come on, this is perfect for you.
Yeah, we're stealing for Harry Potter.
Guess now it's starting to really feel like Ocean's 11.
I'm not stealing a thing for you. Not unless Dylan tells me it's okay.
Really?
Actually, we'll do it. What? We're in Macau. The oldest magic store in the world is here. We'll get the supplies we need, and we'll do it.
Well, he's been so keen to be the leader of the group, too.
There's going to be something hidden. He's got an ulterior motive, I feel like, for doing it.
Oh, you mean Jesse Eisenberg?
Yeah.
It's Morgan Freeman's. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get to finish my lobsters. Makes me very grumpy.
Okay, let's cut the crap.
Lobster
He
in
gets
jail?
lobster in prison? That's
I don't
amazing.
even get lobster here.
You used the Form 219 warrant to search my room. You found a connection between me and the Four Horsemen. You can take me out of here on a 24-hour leave.
I've got you by the balls.
When your little vendetta ended with you putting me in jail 18 months ago, you stopped paying attention, and that's where you lost. Or you can make a deal with me and save the Four Horsemen.
That makes sense because his whole purpose and being was Morgan Freeman stopping him.
Yeah.
So,
We can't trust Walter, okay? The Eye has a history in Macau. They're the only ones we can trust.
yeah, but even if they succeed for Walter, do you think he's still going to let them live?
Plan, man.
No.
Whoa, cool shop. I love magic shops.
Yeah.
We need some things custom made. Actually, by tomorrow, we're kind of in a rush, and you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
What is she doing?
Welcome to Ian's. My name's Lee, not Bruce Lee.
Oh.
What? Got you.
Okay.
Look.
Is that the actor from Green Hornet who played Kato?
So we need a Keplinger holdout, and we also need roughing fluid, a Sonata gimmick, sleeves, tracks, this all in plastic.
Yep, I'm pretty sure that is Kato from Green Hornet.
My grandmother wants to know why plastic.
We're going through a very sensitive metal detector. So plastic, nothing. Metal, woo, 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 woo.
She says just because you are talking slowly and moving your hands doesn't mean she can suddenly understand English.
So sorry, he's racist.
Hey, can I use your phone? It's kind of important.
Sure. On the house.
Thanks.
Even if it's cross country.
That's how we've been contacting the eye?
Dylan's not gonna like this. Not really concerned with what Dylan likes, okay? I'm doing this for us.
He's going rogue.
I want to know who he's talking to in the eye. You don't think it's you don't think it's his father, right? He said I have something up my sleeve, remember?
Yeah, I mean it could be.
My sources tell me your horsemen are in Macau.
It's none of your business. Who are your sources?
They're some old friends.
Are you surprised he's still able to use his FBI badge and all that after?
Yeah, because he was just.
I mean, he was outed. I would think it would be like everything
Everywhere?
revoked and everywhere
Yeah.
like Dylan is wanted and he's not allowed to use his FBI badge anymore.
I agree.
Every girl I get close to, I end up taking their trust. And then their wallet.
You take their wallets?
Did you take his?
Jay says you stare into my eyes, you will find that you want to sleep. When you wake, you will beg for Merritt's forgiveness and realize that you will never be half the man that he is.
Hey, he had a good teacher.
So very, very sorry about how pathetic your pupil is. Hey.
Dang it.
Do you think by the end of the film he'll get it?
He'll be able to do it, yeah. He must.
Question is on who?
Yeah.
Morgan Freeman, maybe?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't think this road would lead to the great wizard behind the curtain. And in the end, I might get to see his face.
Listen to me. I broke you out of there. We're not changing the terms now.
You put me there.
Yeah, because you deserve to be there.
Listen, I did not kill your father.
Is he really gone?
30 years and the greatest long game magic trick ever created. Just to put me behind bars.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're lying. It was an empty experience.
Just like a poison.
You think you're luring me into a trap? You're not. My only concern is the health and well-being of the horsemen, and you're gonna lead me to them. And if you don't, I promise you're gonna end up far worse than in some cushy jail cell somewhere.
I was gonna say that did look. I mean, he gets lobster. It's a nice jail. I mean, take me to prison if I get that. If I get those, accommodations.
Yeah.
What if the horsemen don't actually need you to save them?
Well, then he's out of a job.
Prediction: do you think his dad's alive or no?
I don't know.
Just that line.
I feel like the line, I have a thing up my
I have a
sleeve.
trick up
It's
my
just
sleeve.
like, why did he wait so long?
Wanted his son to go through a psychotically torturous lifestyle.
Had his pike. He's RSVP'd with what looks like a couple of members of his security detail.
Yeah, apparently he travels with a different bimbo every week. I wonder which one of us gets to play the bimbo.
Woody Harrelson.
You trust your people implicitly. You will have them take care of everything, and you will wait in the car and eyes open wide awake.
So glad you could make it.
I trust my people implicitly.
But I'm sure you'd like to see it for yourself. Check the build quality. Also fine.
Love that.
Okay.
You'll have to remove all your metal, watches, rings. Excuse me for asking, where might I have seen you before?
Yeah, that's right. They're famous.
The book jacket.
Oh, thank you so much. Which book? There've been so many.
I got your email, Dr. Michalakis.
You had a query about our ability to maintain quantum coherence at room temperature?
I did. I sent it. So what gives? Actually,
she's
the
trying to say-
grown-ups are having a meeting, Buffy. You hold on to that.
Shut your mouth. Hold my gum.
Every 7th grader needs to know the second law of thermodynamics. All ordered systems tend toward disorder. Disorder! So I'm going to ask you one more time, sir. What gives?
I'm sold.
Me too.
It's actually topological quantum order. The emergence of quantum effects on a macroscopic level. So that is, in fact, what gives.
That makes sense. Damn, that thing really goes off.
Sorry.
This is the housing.
Snap.
820 million cubic miles of digisynaptic resonance.
Cool.
Oh my God, I must be allergic to something.
This room is hermetically sealed.
I'm allergic to hermetic seals.
Is this part of the plan?
It's gotta be.
Need to be sterile if you intend to get any closer.
Okay.
Can't risk any contamination.
have to stay away from the inner workings.
Going all Mission Impossible.
Awesome.
It's pressure too. Like this is a very time sensitive situation.
Yeah. Nice.
Search him, please.
舉高雙手，俾我睇你個手，認真真。
That is so brilliant.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Cool.
Oh! Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Oh,
that is
my
sick.
goodness.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Hey, walk on my own.
Yup.
I want to know how they got the camera in there.
Yeah.
舉手，舉手，俾我睇你個手。
Hey, do that myself. We just met, man.
影一兵。
This is such a well-made
It's very
scene.
creative.
Do you have anything? I don't know. Can't trust anybody.
They're clean.
佢哋冇嘢。
Do your final checks and get them out of here. Okay.
Oh my god. That was a lot of tension and suspense.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
It's in the court.
Oh, they're still checking that. It just doesn't end.
Thanks, pal. Appreciate that.
How many times did they have to practice that?
A million. Ooh, it's just.
You guys are pretty serious about your security, huh?
단장.
Okay.
Sir, I think you still have my wallet. Remember I gave it to you when I came in?
He's gonna throw it into the wallet. Whoa.
Ah!
That's everything, right? Thank you.
Damn. Remember he could barely fling it at the beginning, Woody Harrelson?
Now he's skipping cards, man.
Yeah. So now you know that Dave Franco has to get the hypnotizing down at some point, because one of them's gotten the other down.
If anyone asks me to skip rocks, I'm going to be like, no, we're going to learn to skip cards.
That probably was my favorite scene in the movie.
Yeah, that was awesome.
God, I can't even imagine how long that took to film.
Excuse me. Have you seen these people?
我的生儿跟他
Says her grandson spoke to their leader. You speak Mandarin?
我跟你的普通话真的好，我可以跟你讲。
Ah, so many twists.
And that's why he worked for the FBI. Whoa. The
place
back
is-
room magic shop is way
I
cooler.
was gonna say, this place is massive.
Awesome.
The audience thought he just...
Oh, okay. Oh, that's got to be crazy for him. Of his dad's stuff. And the case, the safe.
I believe that's the prototype for the one your father had.
Memories.
Your father used to come here when you were young. The safe was made from cheap metal and it bowed. He always had something up his sleeve, unless he reached the limit of his capabilities.
No, it didn't. Now I really feel like he's still alive.
My grandmother has something you might want.
Because they said it bowed, but that didn't.
He had several of these made.
你的父亲
Well, if there's one thing we've learned from so far in these two films, nothing is as it seems.
His dad's watch. Wait, if that's his dad's watch that he was wearing when he said, look at our watches together.
Oh, right.
他们看不是两个人。
Has he escaped?
Oh, man. 24-hour plan turned into... Oh, man.
I didn't know he was a magician, too. I just thought he exposed them.
If you really sit around studying those videos,
gonna
probably
say,
get
yeah.
pretty good at it.
I'm assuming it was actually not you who walked into Newburgh Federal Prison, then walked out 30 minutes later with Thaddeus Bradley? What? He used your ID.
Oh, because he used a different ID. That's why.
Oh.
Okay, we were wondering about that.
Oh. Still, I would have thought they would have had, like, wanted
Yeah,
pictures of his
like,
face.
of course.
But
it's prison, and they're like, probably don't have a lot of TVs
like,
in
this
there.
is the last place we think he's going to visit, I
Yeah.
guess.
Alice. Hey,
I blew it. I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
Okay, I'm here to help now.
Okay, we definitely don't need your help.
No, I'm in charge.
I'm meeting somebody from the Eye. Yeah, now they agreed to meet me to exchange this computer chip for our life specs.
Atlas, give me the stick.
Dylan, you're not our leader anymore, okay? If you really want to help us, you would leave.
I'm sure that's the last we'll see of him. Or that just could be part of their plan to be a ruse.
So much fun, though, knowing you'd be scurrying away from me at the lab just to bring it to me here.
I don't trust him.
And yours, obviously, is ego. Stay the course. Great changes are in store. Trust that your unique talents will not go unrecognized.
Oh, that was him who was talking to the Eye.
Oh.
And Merritt downloaded all the files, but how do you think we were able to find him? What you actually put your phone on was a bi-wave siphon pad. Once again, science beats magic.
Ooh.
You really think I'm gonna walk away from you? Give me it. All right. Don't ever question me again. Beat it. Go to hell.
Oh, not the fishy.
Whoa.
Y'all better watch out. He's in the FBI. Okay, so he redeemed himself there. Ha ha ha.
That was pretty good.
Oh.
Damn. Whoa. That was good. That was really good. Horo. Notice he's got the color green, Tara.
I do. He's hulking it slightly. Oh, little cute bunny.
Whoa.
See you later, dude. Oh.
And Jesse Eisenberg said he's not a magician.
Haha. Yes.
Whoa.
Yes. Now he's caught.
Dylan, watch the pretty birdies fly.
Oh, no.
Doesn't work on me. Not even as a distraction.
Ow.
Good job.
Nice to be involved.
So they're working together.
I just saw Dylan. Something happened.
Dylan's here? What happened?
Atlas.
I don't know. I don't know.
You gotta rescue him now. He sacrificed himself for you.
This is what they want.
Oh, that's Lionel Shrike's safe.
Okay, we gotta follow that truck.
They must have Dylan. We don't have much time.
Did they say that that he's related to Michael Caine?
No.
Oh, I was thinking maybe he was his son or something.
Oh.
I share a very deep connection with my father. Like you, I'll stop at nothing to avenge any wrongs done to him.
Oh, you mean Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That is Michael Caine's son?
Yeah, I believe.
Mine's still alive. Get him up.
Okay, so they did
No,
say
no,
earlier
it's not his father. I think he invested money in that company, right?
Oh, okay.
And so they were close.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's his dad, though.
So, this...
Mike Cocaine.
When my father died, your insurance company denied my mother a claim.
I
She
wouldn't
got a
even have
pauper.
known who your mother was. Once you made yourself known, it became very personal. My son?
Yeah, the sociopath?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Right there. Yeah.
There you go.
Your horsemen have it. You will turn it and them over to us.
No.
Like any good leader, he sacrificed himself. Now they got to rescue him.
I want you to know that when you're gone, we're not going to stop. We're going to destroy everything you believe in, starting with the Horseman and ending with the Eye. Now then.
I still think the Eye is his father, is Mark Ruffalo's father.
Oh.
Just because that line.
That would
trick
make
up
sense.
A trick up his sleeve.
Yeah.
This should bring back some childhood memories.
Oh, God. He's going to discover what the trick up his sleeve was when he's in that case.
Oh, boy.
And maybe him having that card.
Does he have 300 seconds to get out of there when it's from the water?
You shall see. Oh, my goodness.
All right.
That would be so scary. That was a long fall. You gotta stop, breathe, look around, use that card. He still has a card. Where is the trick up the sleeve? Oh, the watch. Does he have his dad's watch again?
Always keep something up my sleeve.
Yes. Okay. Yes. All right. Oh, and it turns on. Amazing. Oh, cool.
It's like a blueprint for how to escape.
Yeah. Come on, Hulky boy, you can do it. No, Mark. What?
He did it.
Yeah, right? Okay, good.
There'd still be so much pressure, and now you swim back up.
That'd be terrible.
I wish I could dredge from the muck of my soul one speck of remorse, but I can't.
They stole my money. See with Morgan Freeman?
Where are the horsemen?
They need to be adored or all too powerful to keep them out of the limelight for long.
If they don't make themselves known, you will find yourself in a very similar position.
It's always the central theme in these two films about revenge.
Who's that? They found him?
Jesse Eisenberg, yeah. I mean, he did save him earlier from Walter.
CPR, y'all. Come on now. Oh, okay.
Okay. Thanks for pulling me out. Seriously.
You guys, something's not right.
What's wrong?
What?
It's fake.
What?
What?
There's a quote, a magician's greatest power in his empty fist.
And the very idea that he could convince the world that he is, in fact, carrying with him a secret.
That's lionel strength.
He has to be the eye.
What does the stick do?
The stick can unencode anything. It can open up a back door into any computer.
We not only make him think that we have it, but that we're going to use it to expose and destroy him.
Him. Yeah.
Use his own ego against him.
Heck yeah.
There are 5 of us.
But we also need supplies, right, and resources, and probably more than 5 people.
Go to the magic shop?
Really think you don't have help?
Oh, she speaks English, of course.
The Fool is the most powerful card.
Are you part of the Eye?
Yes. You've each doubted our existence. If we indeed were watching.
But now we have resources and help. So, who's in?
I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yay.
It's going to be the greatest magic trick ever.
Yeah.
We were tricked. I was exposed and brought back from the dead.
So we thought that we'd do the same thing to the person who did it to us.
Get my father.
My father.
We, too, will bring someone back from the dead.
This card can hack into any system on the planet, including ours. They have it. Why wouldn't they use it?
Threat is real.
So how do we stay ahead of them?
We need to get to London by midnight.
Anything that says horseman, brags about seeing a horseman, tag them and bundle them. Anyone who wants to work, stationed throughout the city so they can meet anywhere in 60 seconds.
Do what I say, because I'm also Harry Potter.
Hello! Hey!
Cool.
My name's Jack Wilder.
They are so damn famous.
Yeah.
Let me demonstrate.
Whoa.
Man, would you mind being my queen? Don't worry, I promise you there's a 50% chance you'll get her back after the show.
That's better than 0.
Tonight, I am going to make something fly using actual magic. I'm going to take a very large vessel. I'm going to make it fly over there and land on the Thames. Can you handle that?
No.
Keep your eye on the queen. We have a location. It's Jack Wilder. And here we go. Switch.
She's on the left.
Yeah.
Where is she?
I mean, she's supposed to be on the left, but...
But she might not be.
Thank you very much.
How did he do that?
Not my girl. 100% your girl, but just in this situation.
It's like, I don't find your trick amusing.
Find the pattern. You do that, and you'll be able to cut them off before they get to their final trick.
Like this, they're beating them at their own game.
I love how he has like those little British stacks of snacks always wherever he goes.
Okay, everybody, we're getting a pattern. What the hell is that? Freeze that and zoom in.
How did he survive?
He's dead. We watched him drown. How the hell did this happen?
What are we going to do about
We're
it?
going to stop him, Dad.
For the record, I never loved the safe idea.
Easier to say that in hindsight.
I'm gonna try to control the weather. Yeah, wait.
Oh, this I'm interested.
Cool.
I'm not just gonna make it clear up. No. I'm gonna make
Lightning?
it actually stop.
Oh, the reverse rain.
Whoa,
The reverse
yeah.
rain. Whoa. Yeah, that would make me stop making out with someone too if I saw that.
Not me.
Make it go up.
Yeah, the reverse rain. We saw that in the magic shop.
Awesome.
I had a feeling that was going to come back around.
That's so dope.
Switch! Show me the lady! You know what? I'm actually starting to feel kind of bad.
What?
You know, it's unfortunate that it's the wrong kind of attention.
How?
What?
He's so cute. Let's kill him, right?
I don't like that idea.
I'm on my way. I'll see you there. Lula, stand by, all right?
I don't know, just go insane.
Cool.
Where you headed? Tower of London, Tower Bridge, near Tower Bridge. Bro, if there's any chance of us ever having a relationship, there's not. I know where you're going.
I have a feeling that he was expecting him to come for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Meet me at the rendezvous point now. Was that an act of God? No, that was an act of me and of strobe lights and rain machines. Because you're gonna need to know all of that for the final.
Cool.
You're gonna have to wait to find out. I know, I'm sorry. I love you all.
Whoa.
What?
That is so
Get
cool.
out of
You
town.
gotta say, regardless of what you think of these films, the magic is always entertaining.
So good.
Where the hell are the horsemen?
Well, you can chase them all you want. You're just going to wind up holding your own tails. Or you can let them come to you.
Chase their own tails like lobster tails.
What the hell happened?
My goddamn brother happened. Don't worry about it. We just got to get to the destination. Lula, can you handle that thing?
I can ride it. Have you asked the guys that question or just me?
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
Leave no one behind.
No, that's the brake. That's the gas. You'll figure it out. Come on, follow me.
That's it?
It's very easy. It's not hard to learn how to ride a bike or anything. Ow. Ooh. Ooh.
Nice. Wow.
Okay. Those things are really dangerous. All right.
Is the eye gonna have to save them?
One of you has something we require.
They switched the handcuffs with it? I couldn't tell. It's hard
They did something.
You make it almost too easy. I mean, even your hilarious attempts to make yourselves unpredictable just follow the same pattern each time. Set up, set up, set up. Big reveal.
I almost feel like they wanted to get caught.
Well, there will be a big reveal, and it will come now. Start with her.
Danny, give him the card.
I wonder what happened to the original one.
You should have planned an escape. Okay, this is the both of us.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is like the.
Clearly, this is planned
This
out.
is a setup, right? Yeah, they're like.
I just have to say congratulations. It's real.
What?
You say it's real?
What is he talking about?
Move.
Well done, my boy.
Is he lying that it's real? I'm so
I don't
I'm so
know
lost
yet.
right now, which is good.
It's the most expensive bottle, $1.2 million. And I saved it just for this occasion.
That is such a waste of money.
Same bottle, liquor shack, 700K. You got what you wanted. I mean, you're letting us go.
What should we do?
Toss him out.
It's really a good brother.
No, it has to be. There has to be like parachutes they have.
I guess we're gonna find out.
Yeah. He's like touching him each one on the back, the brother. I feel like
Hypnotized?
or he did something to help save them.
Jeez.
What the hell?
No, is it supposed to taste like that?
Is it piss?
So it's all set up.
Fool?
Yeah, okay. So the screen that they were reading said that it was real. Oh, what? This is crazy.
That's awesome.
What?
How did they do that? That was quite a trick.
That was awesome.
How did they do that, though? Made them go to a certain location and then do how did they do that?
Yeah, like how did they move the plane?
You feel pretty good about yourself, man. You predicted it correctly. The Thames, stroke of midnight, New Year's Eve. Happy New Year.
Oh, and now he's extra exposed.
Unbelievable.
We are moving
The
now.
whole thing
All
just changed.
back up into
We're on
position.
the move.
Stat.
You're staying here. Close.
Always got a trick up my sleeve. Literally up my sleeve.
He has brought himself back from the dead.
He revealed someone in.
He is our friend and he is our leader, Dylan Shrike. Get over here.
Good leader.
Hello.
I like how Jesse Eisenberg has accepted him as the leader.
Yeah.
It's good character development.
These fellows here are the ones left in the dark. So let's see how closely you are watching our show.
Okay.
Remember when we were playing Find the Lady?
Yes.
Classic switches and a few duplicates?
Oh.
That's how we switched the driver of the truck, which took us to a duplicate hangar.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense. So they plan to get caught.
How did we get it to fly?
Well, we used fans and lights and rain machines.
Cool.
Is this a movie trick?
We needed to make sure that you would do exactly what we needed you to do once you did catch us.
My brother Chase,
There we go.
Yeah, so we said...
he taught us that it's all about blind spots.
Yeah.
Surprises.
Well, the reason I thought that was convenient...
Watch the watch I'm wearing, aware of where you're watching, and sleep.
Oh.
I knew it was going to come back.
He did it.
We showed them everything. How you kidnapped us to steal the very thing that is in your pocket right now. Whoops.
Which you said you could use to adjust markets, manipulate governments. These men destroy people's lives.
Yep.
Tonight, they are finally stepping into the light.
Yeah. Bravo.
There's more inside. Don't touch me. The horsemen are over on the...
Did you really think you were catching them?
Rhodes, hold it right there. Do not move.
Are they going to start making out? She's in cahoots with them.
This contains everything. I'm the same man I've always been. Now you're playing the long game.
Yep.
Nice.
It's like, I want to become a magician.
The eye. Very awesome.
Yeah, but it's still never been revealed who the eye is. I still think it's his dad, but could be totally wrong.
Yeah.
I have a lot to show you.
Looked like a picture of Morgan Freeman, I thought for a second. Oh,
Yeah.
it is. What? Why are there pictures of Morgan Freeman in there?
Well, we did see Morgan Freeman walk by when he was a kid when his dad was going down in the safe.
Your father and I were partners.
Yeah.
What?
I was the hard-eyed realist. He was the dreamy-eyed idealist. Public eye did goad him. The only thing we didn't count on was it going so wrong.
Oh.
Why didn't you ever say anything?
Shame, guilt, regret.
Oh, okay, that makes sense too.
But I put you in jail, man. Why didn't you say something then?
Well, you know, I was going to. But then you were so quick to show your personal motivations that it spoiled the trick for me.
And those lobster tails were good.
But when you came back to my cell, you had let go of your 30-year vendetta against me for your horsemen.
Ah.
You became the leader.
And I knew it was my job to see to it that he became the magician he was born to be. The after show was a setup to expose him to the public.
Jeez.
You were right about the horsemen. They needed to learn to work together like a single organism.
Wow.
What? This guy was in on it too?
Now I know why you look so familiar. You're the horseman, aren't you?
Oh my God. Like we did that whole
whole thing for you.
Oh, it was entertaining for us. That's okay.
You know, the best tricks work on many levels. And the deepest one, for me at least, is this moment right here. I'm sorry, Dylan.
If he looks different than the first film.
Yeah.
It's your game now. You play it however you see fit.
Oh, he's the eye now? Or the head of the eye?
Okay, so, well, obviously we have a few questions.
Good luck to you. Pay no attention to the curtain.
What's behind the curtain?
It's his father. No, I don't know. Doubt he survived.
When you emerge, I will be there. Because one thing I believe in is an eye for an eye.
Wow.
Very cool.
Wow.
Cool.
Good job, John Chu.
Good twist. Oh, Ed Solomon. Boaz Yakin. That's the director of Remember the Titans.
Whoa.
By the way, if you are listening to this on Apple or Spotify, if you can leave us a review, we'd
Please
really
do.
appreciate it. It really does help us
Rate
out.
it. Rate it.
Use those magic fingers of yours to leave a review, please. I really enjoyed it as the first film. I mean, the thing and the music by Brian Tyler, awesome as well. The thing I appreciated the most, obviously, the magic is going to entertain me the most, of course, but on a deeper level. I liked, Mark Ruffalo's storyline, just, like becoming the leader, and then just the theme of like revenge. I mean, that was a theme in the first film as well as this one too, and then like trying to become a leader as well. And then you had Jesse Eisenberg's character, he wanted to be the leader as well, and like what's best for the group and the dynamic of the group. So those were the things I appreciated the most. I did definitely miss Isla Fisher not being in this film because I really enjoyed her so much in the first film. Having said that, I really did like Lizzy Caplan a lot. She's such a great actress. And obviously I was so happy to get to see the wizard himself, Harry Potter, in this film. Daniel Radcliffe, he was great in this as well.
Was fun.
And I love seeing again the kind of affection of approval from his father. I thought that was a nice little. Again, there was some really good twists. Oh, okay. I thought we had I thought we had another little magic trick up their sleeves here for another scene. But I have more to say. But what did you think of the film?
Number one, it said executive producer or producer David freaking Copperfield. Do y'all remember him? He's a magician, and it came up, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
I didn't see that.
So David Copperfield has been helping them with all of these tricks in here, which makes complete sense. The stunts and the tricks in this movie were fire. Like, I mean, insane. I mean, I know they had a bunch of the first one, but I feel like this one really, really delivered and kept me on my toes, which is great. And I also think that, like you said, there's a lot of these characters that are pining after like someone's approval, which is why they're in the limelight and part of the Horsemen, right? Mm-hmm. But we saw it with Jesse and with Mark Ruffalo too at the same time, thinking that like he might eventually get to meet his dad, but it turns up to kind of be his enemy. Like Morgan Freeman is sort of the father figure that Mark may have been pining after, but was actually an enemy the whole time, but pushing him in the direction that he wanted him to go without him being able to see it, which is the only way that Morgan Freeman would have been able to get them into that position. And I think it's awesome that we discover that he's basically the eye and handing it over to them, which is like awesome.
I think it was well done, but again, in my mind, I still think that was a complete retcon from the first film. Like in my opinion, when they made the first film, again, this is just my opinion, I don't think they had an idea like, okay, when we have this reveal of Mark Ruffalo's character and that Morgan Freeman is the guy that's trying to, stop the magicians and expose them, he's going to eventually be the eye. And then I don't think that's, again, just my opinion. If they did, then damn, that was a twist beyond a twist that I could have really never seen. I really do feel it was a retcon. But again, it was done in a way that was satisfactory, but it still felt like a retcon. But I mean, the way they did it, I was like, okay, I can still buy it. But again, I still liked it. It was still a pretty good twist. I didn't see it coming because you clearly heard 10,000 times. I thought it was going to be the dad, just because again, that one line at the beginning of "I've got a trick up my sleeve" or whatever the line was. So I really thought it was going to be that. But then like they kind of did give you some hints throughout the film that it could be Morgan Freeman. The first scene they did was where he did the when they were in the magic shop and he did escape. I was like, wait a second,
right?
How is he able to do this?
Able to do that?
He's not a magician. And then it's like, okay, here's our little hints into foreshadowing that he could be something that you don't think he is.
Yeah, I agree. Which I like. I didn't really necessarily see it coming either, but I thought this whole movie was very, very enjoyable.
Yeah.
I liked how they explained it. Like, how did they get to frickin' China?
That was cool how they explained
awesome.
that. Yeah, no, for sure. And then also too, when Woody Harrelson and his twin, when I said, all right, there's no way that he didn't know he was gonna run into him. The only reason I said that was because I was wondering why the three of them are doing like magic tricks out in public, and then he's specifically not. He's just walking, and then he just runs into him. So that's why I came up with that when I said that. But for me, like even though all the magic was extremely entertaining, my favorite thing was that elongated card thing that they were doing when they were in that that tech lab or whatever that they were in. Just the maneuvering and I think you said best, the creativity in that scene. It just almost, even though the camera was cutting a bit here and there, it just felt like one long tracking shot in a way.
I agree. It did feel that way.
But I love the sense of suspense in that moment. I really felt like, oh my God, at any second.
And it kept going.
It kept going. Like every second I thought it was going to stop, it just kept going and lingering. But I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
so
in a good way.
Yeah.
And those shots that I'm like, I don't think that's special effects. They probably really did figure out how to do sleight of hand. It could be obviously a magician in place, especially from behind. In the front, it could be a special effect, or they could have learned how to do that. I don't know. Probably it would be great to see a behind the scenes of this film, of all of the films, but this one specifically, I think it would be awesome with that scene to see what behind the scenes are and how they got it shot, and how if they had a bunch of stand-ins or how they got it done would be awesome to see.
And their escapes. I love when they do with the cards coming down and then into the rain.
Yeah, into the rain. I was like, what? How do you do that?
Yeah, I know. It's
crazy.
That was really cool. But
wild.
Yeah, no, good film. And again, we talked about also the theme of revenge. Also, a big theme in this film was letting go. Like, obviously, where Mark Ruffalo had to put aside his. And again, we say put aside his revenge, even though he'd gotten the guy, Morgan Freeman, even though he was not responsible for his father, which we found out later. But putting aside what his personal feelings aside, Mark Ruffalo's character Dylan's character, what had happened with his father and Morgan Freeman, and setting, being a leader, because this is all about saving his team. And I appreciate that. Like, it's good character moments for me personally. So
yeah, I liked it. I also like to see in the beginning how they showed him juggling both the FBI and being right at the top, almost being found out of that he is the fifth horseman. Obviously, I'm like, oh, great. I'm really glad that the script didn't have it as though everyone at the FBI was just like, we don't know. He's just a regular FBI guy, because in crappier movies they would. And right off the bat, we see him at the FBI going, oh, he's still juggling both. But that guy is already calling him out of like, I see you and I know what you're doing, which I very much appreciated. I think this script and the way that all of these movies are written, and this, specifically also the way that they're shot, but the script is always really, really smart, which I appreciate so much, and very funny.
And I was going to say too, I'm excited to see what they do for the third film, because it has been announced that they are going to make a third film. Jesse Eisenberg has said that they're going to start doing very soon. Yep. So, because it seems like Mark Ruffalo is now the head of the eye and all that. So, yeah.
That's awesome. I would give this an 8. 8 stars, baby.
I'd say like a 7.5 or an 8 out of 10, something like that.
It's good stuff. We love you guys.
It's fun.
It was fun. It's a blastaroni. Get to a magic shop, learn some magic. We love you guys. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, do all the juice, subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next one. Bye.